Good morning, it's day 68 on the Pacific Crest Trail, my hiking home for shelter wilderness trek from the border of Mexico to the border of Canada, 4,279 kilometers, 2,629 miles, I think. Why? Just in case you're tuning in for the first time or you've forgotten. And anyway, I need to keep reminding myself that my why is that I am hiking for those who cannot because they are suffering from the impacts of domestic violence. And I am doing this so that I can inspire, educate, make people aware of this issue, but inspire the viewers to please donate to Hiking Home for Shelter, through which 100% of funds will go to my local shelter, which is called My Friend's House in Collingwood, and nationally across Canada for violence prevention programs. Now that doesn't mean to say that if you're not Canadian that you can't donate. You most certainly can. And oh my gosh, we would not want only those in our country to be saved from the hands of a domestic abuser. We want this to be eradicated worldwide. So no borders on this issue, folks. Let's donate and get that total up to my goal, which is $25,000. And so far, well, I haven't had whoops. Sometimes the ground grabs my bowl and won't give it back. Where was I? $25,000 goal. We're over 21,000 so far. I haven't been able to check in 4 days, so maybe some donations came in while I've been out on the trail. I don't know. Maybe you are about to donate, and you don't know. You'll only know when you go to the website tinyurl.com/hiking home for shelter. Oh, look at this beautiful water source. But I filled up, and I think that's also up ahead. I filled up at the last water source, so I don't need it. And speaking of, I'm not going to cross while I'm on camera. I need to concentrate to do that. But I had a little mishap while I was there. Just to keep you up on all the drama, stepped on the end of a very heavy branch, and the other end of it flipped up, stabbed me in the front of the shin. I'm sure Gord is going to insert the graphic photo here, because who doesn't like to see a little bit of graphic photography? So it's not like grave or anything, but it did stab and it did bleed. And so got out the first aid kit, because that's what it's there for. A bit of alcohol swabbing, a bit of polysporin squeezing, and a nice big bandage on the whole thing, and I'm good to go. That's a thumbs up. You can't see it very well. Good to go. So day 68. Saturday, June 1st, 30 days, September, April, June, and November. It might be June 2nd. I'm not sure. And I'll be heading back to Klamath Falls after I hike just 10 miles today. And we'll be regrouping there and heading back out on the trail with my hiking mates on Monday. I just have to give a shout out here to the Pacific Crest Trail Association and the amazing construction and maintenance of this trail. If there weren't trail workers and or volunteers who came out and leveled off a section here, this is what we thru hikers would be hiking on. I'm not local, so I don't know the geography or the geology here, but I think this is volcanic. It's really cool the way it's all just kind of pushed down these valleys. Pretty neat. But thank you, Pacific Crest Trail Association, your trail workers and your volunteers, for creating a safe and way less difficult path for hikers. Thanks a bunch! This is Carolyn, favorite trail angel ever. Look, food, fresh fruit, and kombucha. Oh my, kombucha, sorry. And there's something special about Carolyn and Italy. We've actually met before online. This is crazy. So she just picked me up. We're heading to Klamath Falls. We're gonna talk it all through and figure it out. That's amazing. The trail provides. Day 69 on the, well, no, not on the Pacific Crest Trail again. Right now I'm on the Ritter Ranch. This is Carol, Best Western's home. This is where she lives. Isn't this beautiful? This is where I've been staying for most of the past week. Well, the week before last. In addition to Debbie, 26.2's lovely home. And they took me in when the snow took us off the trail. But this past week, I went out, as you saw in the previous days' videos, to just a beautiful area around here. Nice and green, nice and dry. And but I had to stop right before heading northbound, right before Mount Ashland, because it is buried in snow. And I don't do snow buried trails. Not in May. I'll do them in January, February, March on the Bruce Trail near Blue Mountain, where I come from, but not in the middle of May. So this is just a bit of a break day. I'm waiting for Carol to finish up some family stuff today. Happy birthday, Jenny, Carol's daughter. That's where they are, celebrating the birthday of Jenny, the birth of a new baby, a grandchild, and an engagement. All 3 out of her 5 kids had wonderful, life-changing events this week. So those are 3 pretty great reasons why Carol did need to come off the trail and spend some time at home. Come on, Symbol, we're going back down. Just walking the dogs, giving them a moment to oh no, I can't hold it that way, to stretch their legs. So tomorrow we're heading out. We're gonna go south a few hundred miles by car, not walking. And then we're gonna come north again, and by that time maybe Mount Ashland will have thawed out a bit and we'll be able to keep on going north. If not, we'll formulate a new plan. So I just wanted to say hello from beautiful Klamath Falls. Well, actually Klamath Falls is a nearby town. This is yes, it's called Bonanza. Isn't that great? I think that was the tune for Bonanza. Anyway, it's a magical, beautiful rural paradise. And I'm just very grateful to have been hosted here for the last week. But tomorrow we get back trekking.